because I actually completed the whole set of the 2 OP pieces collections for Earth 3, and it's for the neck piece and it's for the new headpiece. And I just need pretty much the last collections from the vendor, and that's pretty much it. So I completed this whole set, and I completed the whole set for this too. So I completed all this, and I just need that last piece. And where you get the last piece is in the mission. But first, I'm gonna do every mission possible before it resets tonight.
The power in Larfleeze's ring is the exact opposite of the true spirit of the holiday season. Recover the stolen holiday goods and show him what the holiday season is really about. Generosity.
Yeah, it's sick. I can't believe I completed it. Like, it's seriously OP.
The power in Larfleeze's ring is the exact opposite of the true spirit of the holiday season. Recover the stolen holiday goods and show him what the holiday season is really about. Generosity.
Alright, let's get to it real quick because I'm trying to get all this stuff. Trying to get to some of these collections as well. I can't believe I completed the whole set basically. Because now most of the collections in right now are like 50 mil or too higher. Higher, yeah. Because every collection that I bought it for at least the most I could probably bought it for is like 22, 25 mil. But from the rest of the collections, I bought it smart, and I bought it for 10 mil a piece, which was pretty good because I didn't spend so much. No, what I'm gonna be doing, bro, from now on is I need to accumulate these points as much as possible, man. I hope you enjoy. So what I'm gonna be doing right now is just doing these side missions because it's almost time for it to reset.
Those are mine!
But yeah, I completed the whole set of every rare collection, so then I can focus on my OP gear. And then switch this OP gear that I have on for this character to my secondary.
You mine!
DPS.
Mine! Gimme!
I have to have it!
Thank you, hero person.
Yeah, I'll go back to it. Alright. Let me finish this first and I'll show you. Alright, so what I mean by that is, you know, I have these two things right here. Well, the one that I actually have right now, this one, it's a collection, and if you complete all 12 collections, you get those two pieces. And the last two, I have to get it in the vendor in Earth 3. So it's these two. So I'm done basically. So you'll have all these. So the other ones you basically get it from raid drops. So if you don't if you collect the whole set of gear, you get to be able to get the rest of the collections from raid drops, random raid drops, like they're rare. And once you collect all 12, you get these OP pieces that make you stronger.
Those are mine!
So what I'm doing right now is I'm just doing these little side missions that are reset every day. So that way I can get as much points as possible. But for now, I'm just going to be focusing on getting these points so I can get those last piece collections. And I'll show you exactly where in the moment.
The holidays are mine!
Yeah, I think I'll be one of the few people that, first people that actually complete the whole set. Because they're expensive. And I appreciate you guys watching my stream. Pretty much try to do my best in this game as much as possible. And try to give advice on how to properly use your money, how to save, how to sell, you know, stuff like that. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Present.
I'll have an answer for you. If not, I'll research on how to do it or tell you the proper way. So, yeah, thank you. I'm really good.
Those are mine to me!
I've been playing this since beta.
The holidays are mine!
Larfleeze wasn't content to steal just presents this holiday season. He's escalated to stealing power rings from fallen Green Lanterns near the conflict in Metropolis. The more rings he gets, the more powerful
Alright,
he
so let me
becomes.
go back
That's
to
not
the...
good for anybody. The rings have left an enormous energy signature, and I'm tracing it now. I've pinpointed his location. He's holed up at...
Go back to the base. But yeah, I can't believe I completed that whole set though, like for real. Like each of those pieces of collections, I don't know. Because since I already have them, I don't really need it. But from here, bronze one. See how everybody's selling it for, like for example, that last collection that I needed, they need it was 45 mil or 50 at the time, and then I was saving up money and I had about 35, and I was hoping to get about 10 or something like that so I can get 45. And I was actually selling it for 35 mil, and it was the cheapest one in there, so I had to get it. See how these people are selling it for mega cheap? You just gotta be smart when you buy it because you don't want to spend too much on an item that could be sold cheaper, you know? Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, always buy with something that's a reasonable price. You never want to over um, overindulge on the price or thinking the item can't go any cheaper. Because if you think that, then don't buy it. Because if you know it's really expensive, kind of wait until you can get the most expensive item later. And always invest in the most cheapest item because that cheap item could one day be expensive. If you know what I mean. So. So you want to make sure that's affordable. You don't want to you want to make sure you're not spending so much because there's always that one person that sells it a lot cheaper than anybody else. So when it comes down to it, you see how like it gets cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. That's what you want to look for because you're not ripping yourself off. You know, just looking out. So when you do that and you're looking at the prices, make sure it's kind of fair to you. Like for example, you see this for example, everybody's selling it for a cheap, fair price. That's what you want to do because if you do it this way, you're eventually gonna get what you want. But you gotta kind of think about it sometimes too. When it's a new collection from like the material or anything like that or aura, the collection at first it's gonna be expensive because people would assume that you're gonna want it at the moment. But if you give it some time and you wait a little bit, you're gonna get what you want. You just have to wait a little bit. If you rush try to getting it, you're not gonna get it at the price you would kind of want it to be. Hopefully I finish the collection. Maybe. Oh look, I did, see? I got it all cheap right now, so see like that. And I just gotta collect the aura. I mean whatever's giving me. What was it? Naughty or nice? Okay, I'm assuming it's an aura, hopefully. And I get to collect it and get it. So it's 50 feet from that. But that was already cheap. So if you really want that, I would try to get it now. What's up, Diana? How you been? Oh, and I completed this, Diana. Look at this. Look, this is sick. I didn't think I would finish it like first, cause I think I'm one of the few people that have completed this. And as proof, this is proof. This is proof. See how everything is finished? All these rare stuff. I'm not BSing. So I have most of it done, but some of them I can wait later. Let's see. I need to get this. I just need to get the other style for my other character. But look, I completed the whole set already. It's just I need to go to the vendor to get the rest of the last two pieces. But look, I completed this. 10 mil a piece. Everybody else is selling the gear, the last collections in the broker for at least 25 mil or higher for each collection. But every time that they put it in there, a lot of people start getting that same collection. They sell it cheaper. That's when I started buying it. And it worked. I want to show you, hold on. I gotta do these little side missions too because yeah, I know. I got the hella quick. When did this DLC come out? Wait, what day is today? What's up, Nicole? Yeah, I completed this whole thing though. Look, watch. So, since I have all the collections for the new OP gear, you hear from me first, yo. People are still working on buying it. Oh, you can buy the what? I didn't know you could do that. I guess you can.
Please, you've got to help.
But yeah, these two. I just need to come like that. See, and I'm done. That is so sick, right? So I need basically 600 points to get all these two, and I'm done. So the unmark the ultra bucks. That's what I basically need to do from now on. Just save up and get it.
We need the Crime Syndicate's encryption codes, coordinates to the Panopticon's location, and a better understanding of their criminal bureaucracy. Are you game?
That's so sick. No, well, yeah, because those are the last two pieces of the collection that you would need. So you don't buy it, you have to actually earn it. So instead of just buying it in the broker, the last pieces from the OP collection, you have to actually earn it from doing these missions. The dailies every day, and then the raids once a week, or if you have replay badges, you keep doing them until you get the points. That's why
It'll hurt me if I don't get this where it needs to go. That's gonna leave a mark. Don't touch me.
And then what I'm gonna do once I get the OP gear pieces, these two items right here are just gonna go straight to my it's gonna go straight to my DPS. And just swap it. That way he's a little bit more stronger. It should work because it doesn't say anything where it's only for my tank. It doesn't say DPS or tank or anything like that. It just says OP item. It's not restricted to the. Yeah, it's not restricted to anything. It doesn't say that's tank roll, DPS role, healer. It doesn't say any of that. So I'm gonna just swap it up to my DPS, and then he'll get stronger. That way I don't throw it away. I don't want to throw it away. That's an OP item, you know. I can't believe I finished it. I just gotta get these points and I'm done. That's so sick. No, I know this is a new DLC. I'm saying, when did it come out? Because it came out like this past November, right? Like what? 3 weeks old? No, you're kidding. But yeah, that's so dope. I can't believe I got it already. I didn't think I was gonna get this far like that either. This came out like mid-November. Dude.
Come with me. You're under arrest.
And then my OP, oh, my artifact is almost OP too. It's almost level 100.
Look out!
Gotta sell some of these kids. Yeah, and they're getting better at it. I like it. I do. Oh, this is my new league too. Dark Knight Metal. That's my new league that I just made recently. So, trying to see what I can do for a different league for this one. I'm gonna do the event, but I'm gonna go look for what I need to do here first. Okay, I'm actually gonna do the little missions first.
This is
My pension won't.
Hey! We were using those! This is the DCP.
Wow, you're the worst. Gordon is the future of this film.
Hey! We were using those!
Do something!
You don't know who you're messing with, do you? You punch like a truck! Get back!
Try to do these little side missions, because that way I don't have to come back and do them a little bit later before they reset. We're about to reset soon too, so. and she plays off and on.
Get away.
Something like that. Like you're really up and on. Oh, Diana doesn't really play. Nicole, she plays sometimes too.
I have no problem mugging you too. You ain't getting me. Hand over the goods. Enough. The crime syndicate don't take kindly to interference in official business.
That hurt. That hurt.
That's gonna leave a mark. What?
My contact says everything is green.
You're going down.
I'm gonna get the goods to the drop point.
Yes, dude. take a while to guess. Nah, I wish. 26. It used to be 22 4 years ago.
I'm taking you out.
Run!
No. I'm 26. Not 29. No, I'm not in my 30s yet. Still got a couple more years for that.
Disrupting the crime syndicate's network of couriers and sabotaging some of their shipments is sure gonna tick off the overlords in the sky. And that all puts us
The people of this Gotham may not realize it, but you're the hero.
You've brought peace and inspiration to people who desperately need it. Stand tall and be proud.
Trying to get everything as much as I can from now. Let's get the rest of it.
Oh, jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost a wheel and the Joker got away. Hey!
Oh, Diana. Or Nicole. Guess how many skill points I have now?
That's it. Game's over. Step along, nothing to see.
Oh, how do you mod your gear? Okay, so there's different levels of mods for each tier. Tier 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna go to it so you can see more in detail, so that way you don't get confused and you don't mod the wrong one. Okay, so each level of your gear, your CR, um, that's basically how you want to make sure you can keep track of your mods, because it makes it a stronger base defense and offense when you apply that to the right gear. Because if you apply beta and alpha mods, no beta and beta and alpha mods basically, those mods are like for beginners. You don't want to put that in high level in gear, because that can mess up like your whole settings of your character's true true CR role. You know, it could like make it weaker than it should be.
You don't want to be my mate. My mates end up either worm food or worse.
Okay, so when you want to mod your gear, you want to make sure that you get these gears that you don't need, but make sure that it's not higher than what you're wearing at the moment. So you just want to focus on like the highest gear for your character and equip it, and then try to mod it. So there's different levels when you mod a gear. So let me just go to it really quick so you can see. Each different mod level has different requirements. Some of them require a lot more work for the pieces to get to put together. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I knew that was coming too. Pieces you put together to make it. So there's requirements for it. So let me just go to it. Okay, so you see how this is beta mods or equipment or whatever? That's low stuff. You don't want it in your high ranking equipment. And you see this, for example, this is low ranking mods too. You see this? This is low level. You really don't want to focus on that. And then you see how it says equipment mods 2, 3. Well, it gets stronger. So you see how it's getting stronger at this point. There's different requirements, and it requires more work, more grinding, basically. And ever since you get these requirements, write them down. So if you don't know what they are, you see where it says element and force type 4 or 5, whatever, on how each level. You mod those gears, and then you attach that to your armor, to your gear that you have on now. You get stronger armor. Balances it out. Nah, man, you gotta buy that, bro. It's expensive, and I'm trying to sell money so I can. Yeah. I just sell it in a broker if I have it, man. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Fernando. Peace out, man.
Larfleeze has locked himself behind a security door. The excess energy in the building has shorted out the locking mechanism. Give it a good whack and you should be able to get inside. Whoa, check out that horde. There's the power rings trapped inside those emitters. They're fueling the shield surrounding him. Get in the mix and interrupt the flow of energy.
Oh, look at your nif!
Use those shielded constructs to disrupt the energy beams from each emitter. That will temporarily disable the shield that's protecting Larfleeze.
Presents! Presents everywhere! You can't have them, especially this one. It's so shiny! I'll take all the lantern power rings! They're all mine! You're not supposed to touch my constructs! You hate it when people touch my stuff! What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine! Mine, I tell you! Is that it? I want more presents! Oh, looky! There's more! Keep your mitts off them! They're all mine! Just get out! This stash is mine! And I'm not sharing! No! My power rings! What have you done? They're mine! Mine! You'll pay for those rings! I'll take everything you got! My rings! My precious rings! I wasn't hurting anyone. Well, not much.
Great job. The Green Lantern Corps can take it from here. Getting those rings out of Larfleeze's hands will make the holiday season safer for everyone.
Got it. What's up? The chess piece, it's just like that, in every, time capsule. You know how every time capsule has that certain gear that you get from unlocking it? That's basically what he's talking about. What's up? How you doing? Just chilling. Basically, I'm making this video more importantly because I completed like the whole collection set of the OP gear, and I didn't think I would actually be done with this soon at all, and I actually did. So I just wanted to show you guys the ones that just came in to watch my stream at the moment. Right here. These two. And believe it or not, I got my collection for about, like this one, this one, the owls, they were expensive. They were about 10 mil, 25, but I got them pretty cheap, so I got that. And then the last collection I need for this one, and for the neck piece too, I'm basically done. So I just need to get these points together, get the finish, and make sure I get them, because whatever I get from that, I'm gonna just switch my OP gear, the one I have for the helmet and neck piece, and I just give it to my DPS. And I appreciate you guys for watching. I play DC a lot, and I'm streaming it because I like this game, and it's fun when you have a right group and lead, or people that you can like chat with, talk to, and stuff like that. It makes the game a lot more interesting. Let's see. Like aura though. I just need a little more to be a little higher. Collect all 12 light collections. What is that? Oh, my powers is just gonna be fire. I know you guys are gonna say, like, why don't you do other powers? It's because I've honestly been playing this since beta on the PS3, like 3 months after it came out on PS3. So I'm like comfortable with the loadout setup and like how I use the dominance and restoration and stuff with the power itself. Because I'm so familiar with it that I'm comfortable with this ability. And I like the style of the power itself. It's simple, but I just like the way it's designed, I guess. Best way to describe that. But yeah, it's fire. I have 303 skill points. I have almost every collection. I have almost every material, every aura. I'm basically missing cosmic and chrome material, but the chrome material I sold it so I can get most of the OP collections, and I'm more serious about that than the actual style. I could always get that later. I'm not really worried about it. I just really want to focus on getting what it's hard to get in the first place. And it's hard to get OP collections because they're expensive. So I was lucky to even buy every single piece for 10 mil a piece for each collection. So it's a good thing. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys watching. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm just going through all these missions that I need to get all the rest of these points. And then I'm going to start using my replay badges for the resets for the replay rate so I can get my points quicker. I'm not going to use them all at once though because I want to make sure that I can actually...
For Earth! We're losing ground!
But the way I got the OP gear from the get-go is basically just keep playing the mission that they're released. So if you're trying to get the Amazonian
securing the site.
neck piece
The ship
or
is
the
empty.
Ring, you just keep playing the Amazon missions, fighting against Typhon and
I thought
Zeus.
crashed alien ships were
And
your
you'll get your OP collections if you keep playing
It'd
constantly.
be wise to leave while you still have your feet under you. Whoever is in my office got past all of my security measures, including the retinal scanners. They're going to regret that.
Really? Lead-lined walls, Lex? And you want me to believe this isn't a trap? I've already told the Justice League I'm here.
Trust me, of all the ways I've imagined killing you, this is not one. Now let's go. I want my office back. I hate when people mess with my station. All right, mystery man, we're here. Who the hell are you?
Good afternoon, Lex. And I assume this is Superman.
Correct. It's uncanny. He looks just like you.
And you sound just like him. Forgive me. I'm Alexander Luthor. And while my hijacking of this office may seem like a threat to you, I assure you, I have much more dire thing.
Enough, you loquacious twit. I'll show you how I deal with threats.
You're no old
Lex, wait.
You could at least burn him out.
You're making a mistake. Those invading my office. Personal affront. A costly one. Get back. Back off. I'm warning.
Maybe this will knock some sense into you. I'm bringing you to justice.
Won't end well. Get back. Back off.
I'm allowed to do this.
You will lose this game.
I got 20 bucks on the one on the left. Dispatch! We got a 1035 here.
Mind your own business, freaks.
We're gonna need an advance on your protection. We're gonna need an advance on your protection money.
I'm hit.
Requesting backup. Call an ambulance.
Work too hard to lose today.
Mind your own business, freaks.
I got 20 bucks on the one on the left.
You shouldn't fight. Lose.
Mind your own business, freaks.
Gordon, your time as mayor is over. You're under arrest for obstruction of justice.
Could you cut it any closer, owl man?
I had to make sure your money transfer cleared. Your protection isn't pro bono after all, and neither is your re-election. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's behind on their payments.
Good, he's gone. Move quickly.
Pretty bold move for a wanted criminal to show his face in my city. I see you found some more costume flunkies. Did you tell them what happened to the last bunch?
This time is different. Your tyranny ends today.
I don't have time to play games with you. I have an entire police force to take out my trash for me. Now, if you don't mind, I have a re-election gala to plan.
Cool. Let's whoop his ass.
It doesn't take X-ray vision to see you're up to no good. That's your one free shot.
You're making a mistake.
Do you really think you can hurt me?
I'm warning. This won't end well.
Great Krypton. This world is even worse than I imagined.
Afraid so. One of the first steps in restoring order is removing Mayor Gordon from office.
If removing him gives us a foothold, then by all means, let's get to work.
Thank you again. This is only the beginning.
Let's do it, Fernando. And then, yeah, John, it takes a lot of time to actually get the OP stuff. Oh, appreciate it, man. I have a lot of ores though. I'll show you. I'm not linking up real quick, so I'll show you all the ores that I have, and then I'll show you all the material. I could have had crimson. No, not crimson, but
This is Amanda Waller. You have been recruited for a classified Task Force X mission. You'll be working with members of the Suicide Squad until all objectives are complete. I advise you to stick to the mission.
This one's mine.
What's up, Vegeta? What's up, Vegeta?
Officer down! Dispatch! We got a 1035 here!
Gordon's reign as mayor of Gotham is over. He's going to answer for his actions. You'll probably enjoy it. Just don't get in my way.
My pension won't cover this!
You again? How dare you come into my house and disrupt my re-election party?
How dare you use the office of mayor for extortion, corruption, and murder? The Jim Gordon I know would have no part of it.
Who in the blazes are you? Don't act like you know me, you cut-rate Owlman knockoff. I'm the mayor of Gotham City, and you and your pals are done for. Activate the automated defenses.
Turrets online. Engage hostiles.
All units, move in. Form a wall.
Damn it! The lobby is blanketed with some sort of dampening field.
Come with me. You're under arrest.
Watch out for those turrets. They're shielded, but their line of sight is limited. Use the columns for cover. Gordon keeps sending backup. Stand against them to increase your foothold on that shield wall.
My pension won't cover this.
Gordon thinks he's safe behind that shield wall. Let's put the pressure on him.
1033, request assistance! Officer down!
Officer down!
That all you got?
You idiots! Stop the—
Gordon! You can't run from me. He's heading for the elevator. I'm going after him. Take out the rest of his men.
Requesting backup! My pension won't cover this! Call an ambulance! Officer down! backup. Dispatch, we got a 1035 here.
Turret energy is depleted. Shutting down.
Dispatch, we got a 1035 here. Call an ambulance.
You guys want to walk up the robot?
Revealing coordinates for security. 5, 4, 3.
If you want to get the other part of the feet, then it's the other robot.
You supposed to be. Requesting backup. Officer down.
Intruders found. Transmitting coordinates for security in 5, 4, 3.
What do we have here? Does someone want to throw themselves on the mercy of the court? There is no mercy here. There is only crime and punishment. So come forward and face the judge, jury, and executioner of Gotham City. Officers of the court, download the power profiles of former inmates. Justice Underground. Use them to mete out justice.
Downloading the prisoner ability profile rapidly.
We find you in contempt.
Suspect has been imprisoned. Abilities have been suppressed. Again, inmate is attempting escape.
Order
Payment
in the court.
Prisoner ability profile expired.
This will not change your sentence. We find you in contempt. It merely prolongs your suffering. Order in the court.
Suspect has been imprisoned. Downloading abilities have been suppressed. Again, inmate attempting escape. Containment field failing.
Bailiffs, escort these prisoners into the holding cells. Their powers are useless there.
Intruders found. Transmitting coordinates for security in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for backup.
Call for backup. Officer down!
This situation is getting out of control.
Dispatch, we got a 1035 here.
can take Gotham from me? Think again. I put up the signal. He's coming.
No one operates in my city without paying a price. I'll take yours in blood. You're gonna die for that. That won't be forgotten. Good, but not good enough. Your loved ones will pay for that. Gordon's party's over. Bring the house down. You don't have the guts for this. Eye for an eye.
If you crime family capitals want to keep our arrangement, then get these bastards!
Hey, watch the face! Time to kick this party up a notch. Here are more lucky door prizes for you party goers.
I didn't invite you goons for the open bar and the antipasta. Kill them, you goombas!
You don't have the guts for this. Everyone here has had a small yet effective explosive device planted. Boom.
Oh no!
I held a raffle.
No!
The selected lucky winners.
I am going home. Right now.
By all means, keep distracting yourself with this pitiful. Good, but not good enough. That will be forgotten. Your loved ones will pay for that. An eye for an eye. As this extravaganza comes to a close, I have one last round of party games to give you. A smart
Don't just
man
stand
will
there.
always use
Help
any
Owlman kill these vigilantes!
You punch like a truck!
That will be forgotten. An eye for an eye. You don't have the guts for this.
It's over, Gordon. I saw the cover-up files in Montoya's
Shoulders, I need to
office.
show there's two.
What happened to Richard Grayson?
It was all him! Owlman bumped off the kid's parents so that Thomas Wayne could adopt him. He forced the kid to join the crime syndicate.
You simpering worm, Gordon.
You murdered his parents.
Spare me. Gordon used their blood money to buy votes.
It's true, but you got him killed.
Shut your mouth.
You let him face the Joker alone.
Shut your mouth!
Cool, thanks, man. Peace. so this do this. A little bit. I'll show you that ore though. Oh, perfect. It's lowering to. Just need the hands and I'm done. Yeah, everything else is OP. Just the hands. Okay. Damn, it's been that long? Okay, I wanted to show the auras. I'm tired. I'm trying to keep up. Pretty much have all the collections and everything. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna take a little break real quick. And then come right back on. Thanks you guys for watching. By the way, I do have all the OP collections. I just completed the whole set today. I just gotta go to the vendor and get the rest of the gear. I mean the rest of the last two pieces of collections. Yeah, you should get this game, man. It's free, bro. It's just how you manage your time to play. That's basically what's important. How you manage your time, communication, your representation about the game, like how you represent yourself, how do you work with others, you know, stuff like that. It's key to the game. It makes you more successful because people, the more you're liked in this game, the more people want you in the group, raid, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just as long as you pretty much cooperate with everybody else, it becomes a better game. So I just need those last 2 pieces. What was I doing? Oh yeah, checking for the naughty or nice. Am I supposed to collect? I don't get it. Yeah, I'm making money again. And then my artifact is about to break it too. Yeah, this game is fun, you guys, when you guys communicate with everybody. Kind of know a little bit of backstory between the game of DC Universe, not the game itself, but like the comics, because it kind of helps you reference on what's important about each story for each character, each villain, each hero, you know, stuff like that. And then once you get familiarized with that,
What are you
it
going
helps you
on
narrow down what you need to do throughout the game to go a little quicker through missions and stuff like that. And yeah, that's basically what you want to focus on the most. Yeah, I have 34 Ultra Bucks. That's not a lot, but let's just start. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back, you guys. I'm gonna take a little break real quick and then come right back on. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys like my channel, please subscribe. I'll be right back. I'm just taking a quick break. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna get some energy real quick and then I'll come back on. Thank you.